So, if you have ever had solution comps or solutions or any La Sportiva shoe that has this sort of quick lacing system here, you'll know that this grommet right here is a failure point for the lace, and it wears out super quick, and before you're usually done with the first sole on your shoe, the lace breaks, and that is super annoying. Here is how I fix this problem and increase the durability of the laces, and since I started doing this, I haven't had a lace fail on me on La Sportiva shoes with this quick lacing system. So what I do is I take some grip tape. This is Moeller Euro grip tape, although I imagine you could use whatever tape you want. This is just what I find works best. And you wrap it around the lace, increasing the diameter of the lace significantly at the grommet, and this will increase the durability of your lace by a ton. I have worn through, I think I went through 3 soles on one pair of solution comps and never had the lace fail on me. Had to chuck the shoes because they were stanky and were falling apart. But this is the best system right when you get a new pair of shoes to increase the durability on your laces. Let me show you how I do it. So I split the tape in half. I've already done one, as you can see here, and you take about 8 inches of tape, and you rip it off. And this is the best way to do it so that the rolls of the tape don't snag on the eyelet of the shoes when you're tightening them. It's also how you wrap a pole when you're pole vaulting, because you're not allowed to have any free edges of the tape facing up on your pole, because it gives you extra grip. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the bottom attachment of the lace and you're going to pull it up so it's completely, so that all the laces, or as much of the lace as possible, is sticking out there. And it's going to be this section that you want to put the most reinforcement on. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your strip of tape and below the normal section here, let's see if I can prop my phone up on the tape here. Let's try. Okay, there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the tape right at the bottom here. If you really want to figure out where exactly to put it, you just pull it out, put your fingers where the section is, and just give it a little kink there. And now you can see exactly where you want most of your tape cushioning to be, but you don't really need to do that. So start wrapping around and do one full wrap for the durability of your tape fix here. Now that is secured, and then you're going to stretch the tape upward, and you're going to do some spiraling wraps up the lace of the shoe. And as you approach the kink that you put in there earlier, you're going to make the wraps a little bit closer together, just so that you get a little bit more tape overlapping right at the highest wear point. And then after you pass that kink, you're going to open up the wraps a little bit so that they're overlapping a bit less. And that way it's a smoother ramp to fit back through the eyelet on the shoe. And then you'll get to the end and you'll have to make sure that the tape is as thin as you can get it right here for that one final wrap. And you'll bring it around and then bring it back on itself, and it'll be a little bit more durable if you can get it on the underside of the top here, like I have it. So facing upward. Because as you can see, as you pull it through, you don't want the top of the tape to be, or like where the tape ends here, to be on the underside, which will then face up and catch on stuff. And then it should be thin enough to just pull it right on through, and then there you have it. You have a reinforced solution comp lace, and that will probably triple the life expectancy of your lace and make sure that that's not the point on your shoes that fails.